Okay, guys, it looks like I'm going on a road trip. I just can't take it anymore. I cannot sit here in Southwest Missouri and listen to the President and Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, and Senator John Thune make the argument that dumping 15 million people off of health insurance is somehow, in the long term, going to lead to more people being covered by health insurance. I just can't do it anymore. Listen, do you realize, I was thinking about this earlier today, do you realize that in the year we've been on social media, we haven't had a single opposition person come onto social media and with data and studies disprove a single thing we've said? Do you realize that? Now, we've had a lot of people come up and rant and rave and tell us we're wrong and they've got a gut feeling and something doesn't smell right and all the other things people do when they don't have any facts and data on their side. But do you realize that in a year, we haven't had a single person come up and with facts and data disprove anything we've said about rural education, rural healthcare, and rural economic and agricultural data? Not a single person. And I just can't sit here in Southwest Missouri anymore and listen to these politicians try to make the argument that there are no impacts to cutting these ACA credits. So we're going to hit the road. I'm going to get up tomorrow morning. It's Monday right now. I'm going to get up tomorrow morning on the 6th, Tuesday, and I'm going to hit the road. And I'm going to drive through Illinois and Indiana and Ohio and Pennsylvania and West Virginia and Maryland. And I'm going to go to Washington, D.C. I'm going to knock on the door of every single elected representative and senator from the state of Missouri to tell my story about the time I had a farm accident as a kid and how I had to lay there for 2 hours waiting for an ambulance and how under no circumstances can we go back to that in this country. Under no circumstances can we go back to that. And I will have a rational conversation with them and I will make my argument and I will be willing to sit and listen to their argument that this plan will work, even though I don't think it will. I'm going to meet with Democratic elected officials if they'll meet with me to talk about what they're doing to try to push back. But I've got to go. I've got to do my part, and I need your help. I don't know how long I'll be there. I don't know how long I'll stay. It could be 3 days. It could be 2 weeks. But I need your help. If you could go to back40action.org, all spelled out, back40action.org, give $1, give $10, $100, $1,000. I need your help to cover this trip. I've spent over $100,000 of my own money traveling this country trying to advocate for rural America, and we're just at the point where we need support. And a lot of you have been offering us the support we need, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. But I can't wait anymore for a party to come through or an organization to come through or a big dollar donor to come through. We've got to tell these stories now because the clock is on. And if this shutdown ends without us clawing back the dollars that we need for good health care in rural America, we are screwed. So I'm going to go get in that truck out there with now 220,000 miles on it, and I'm going to make the drive. If I've got to sleep in rest stops and state parks, I don't care. That's what I'll do. I'm going to make the drive, and I'm going to do my part. So if you can help out, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to make videos all along the way. And let's see if we can make some good trouble, guys. I'm not kidding you. I just decided this morning as a result of watching Mike Johnson on television lying to the American people about these cuts. So hopefully we'll get there and we'll create a buzz. We'll create some change. And I could use your help in doing it. Love you guys. Thanks.